Hey guys, and welcome back to Rust News. This week is a really weird update. I'm talking musical instrument weird. To start things off, Gary, Andre, and Peter are working on frame rate performance. They're currently focusing on improving the way trees render, especially in the forest biome. New features have been added to the F2 graphics menu, one of which allows you to turn the shader level down. So if your graphics card is shit, this should improve your frame rate massively. Remember when everyone was whining about the grass, and Gary was like, why? And they were like, because it lags us out. And Gary was like, no it doesn't. And they were like, grr. And Gary said there will never be an option to turn grass off. Well, now Gary's like, lol, here's an option to turn the grass off. So yeah, there's now a slider that lets you turn the grass detail down. So if there's one thing we've learned, it's whining works. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the single most important thing that we've ever wanted in a survival game. This is huge. This is game changing. We now have guitars. Guitars? Why? Well, Gary wanted to surprise everyone, but that didn't really work because the website Rustified found the guitar a few days early. So now it's just kind of weird. According to Rustified.com, guitars are only to be spawned by admins at the moment. If you do manage to get your hands on one, primary fires drums, secondary plucks, and looking up or down changes the pitch. So yeah, enjoy. Facepunch has also gone ahead and added a camera. It's mainly a development tool, but if you're an admin, you can spawn it in. Left click takes a screenshot, right click zooms in and out, holding the middle mouse button down focus locks, otherwise it'll just focus on the center of the screen. Specific items now have individual models when dropped. This is something I feel Rust definitely lacked. Barricades have finally been re-added. Currently there are 3 models that work pretty much the same way they did in Legacy, so watch your step. Time for the weekly list. They fixed being able to loot players from a long distance, they tweaked animal speeds, I'm hoping slower, they added admin teleport, fixed chicken ragdoll using wolf gliders, limited where signs can be placed, fixed sleeping bag placement exploits, fixed vitals sometimes not showing, fixed items ejected from furnaces falling through the world, the assault rifle was nerfed, less rate of fire and more recoil, all weapons had their FOV reduced except for the bolt action, which was increased. Tracers are now thicker, bandages are cheaper, metal helmets now protect less against bullet damage, metal face mask and body plate cost much more, ores now spawn in smaller clusters for a more even distribution, firearms are more expensive and have a wider cost gap between them, stone and armor buildings cost way more, and finally they fixed bleeding notification not showing. Goosey the Goose McGooseman has made improvements to player animations, including crouching and sprinting, and has also added a new animation for sitting by the campfire. Cute. Paul's been working on adding more clothing designs, including some animal pelt hats. This just reminds me of Ben Stiller. And let's not forget about Tom, who has been working on the whale and all its gruesome jazz. Alex has been working on sounds, and his neighbors think he's insane. Just watch. No more exploiting food to get instant health mid-combat, you dirty cheaters. It now takes several seconds for the health to be applied, and if you take damage during these seconds, you'll gain nothing. A very cool new update allows players to hold bandages out in their hands and decide between healing themselves or healing the other player by right-clicking. Same goes for syringes. The holy hand grenade is back. I don't think this requires too much explaining, you just pull the pin and boom. Marino has been working on balancing radiation poisoning, making it 1 for 1 with the damage you receive. This means if you have 80 radiation poisoning, you're going to take 80 damage. This week's update was massive, and the game is slowly starting to look better, but we've still got a ways to go, so if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe. We make them every week. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.